beautiful Leo, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading for mid-June right through to mid-July 2022. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I am truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details and I will never ask you for personal details either. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Leo, this is your twin flame reading. For those of you who are not looking for a love reading, I will be doing a career reading for your sign in the next couple of days, but there's already some readings up there, what your guides want you to know, as well as the June monthly. So let us get started on the twin flame connection reading. Now, for those of you who do not know what a twin flame connection, at grassroots, this is a very basic way of describing it, let's put it that way. There is a twin flame connection between you and a person. You are energetically charged in the same way. There is a chaser and a runner. The chaser actually wants to be vulnerable and open up to the union. They want to surrender. And the twin that runs, the runner, they avoid their feelings. Okay, they feel chaotic in their energy. They sort of deny their feelings at first and they bolt because the intense connection is too strong to face. Now, twin flame connections, it's like a mirror. So you hold a mirror up to your twin, so it's projected energy. It basically means that your twin can see a mirror of themselves and they see all the things that are within themselves that need to be healed or processed, and the one that bolts and runs is the one that cannot face the things within themselves that need to be healed at this time. So they tend to take a step back, they get scared, okay? So that's a very, very basic description. And the twin flame connection, basically, as soon as the twin flame who is chasing takes their attention off their twin who is running, you actually energize the cord in a very different way and your twin comes seeking you. So as soon as you stop chasing, your twin actually comes seeking you. Have you ever noticed when you, do not reach out to your twin for a while, they actually come right back? So it's not a game, it's an energetic exchange. I like to express it like magnets. You've got 2 magnets identical in polarities, so alike, they're drawn to each other, but also they repel each other. They remain apart because the energy is too similar. So both need to remain apart. There has to be a separation period in the twin flame connection. And I know it's painful and I'm sending you all huge hugs out there. It is a difficult journey and not everyone gets to take it. But what happens is both parties remain apart in order to spiritually evolve by themselves, okay? And then as soon as they change the energetic frequencies within themselves, we got a match. They come back into union. Now, I'm going to get all of your cards first. Just to also make you aware, there is a thing called a false flame. So please check that out online. I don't have time, unfortunately, to sort of go into all of the details. But basically, twin flame and false flame, so alike, but actually very, very different. You will know when you're dealing with a false flame, to be honest. If anyone is mentally, physically abusive in any shape or form, narcissistic, that is false flame, okay? So that is at its grassroots a description, okay? They want me to go again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We've also got high honor. Oh, one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. So the first pile here is your pile. Second pile is your person's pile. Third pile is your unified energy, how you're coming into being at this time. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know? Ooh, bit indecisive energy coming from you. That's 2 cards that wanted to pop out, but then decided, nope, that's not it. That's the one. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know regarding their twin flame? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know? Definitely a psychic bond between you and your twin. There's push and pull energy going on here. I want one more, so I'll give it Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles tends to mean, can we save this? So there may be a bit of a question in the near future regarding this twin flame connection. I'm just going to clarify. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so your person's going to reach out. They want to work on this. It may not feel like it at this time. Nine of Swords. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. But we'll go through the energy. We got Queen of Pentacles. Okay, one more. Thank you so much. And we've got the Lovers. Okay, so yeah, there is a choice, of course, between you and this twin flame. Whether you take the journey or not, that's your call, my beautiful Leo. But I can see already that you are doing a lot of personal growth. This card is the tree, of course, and this is about planting healthy roots. You know that in this twin flame connection, you gave it your all, okay? You were the person who was willing to go the distance with this person. You were ready to invest in the future. You actually created a very safe space for this person. And, you know, you wanted this person to be part of your lineage. You wanted, if you didn't marry this person, I feel like you wanted to get married. You saw the future with this person. But the tree often in the Lenormand deck, and this is a beautiful deck by Lamucci Design, it often represents the past as well. So I feel like you're looking at the past in order to inform your present and make healthier choices, okay? I feel like you are making healthier choices for you, but also in terms of your relationships. And in the process of you sort of like creating healthy boundaries, building your confidence after this, during the separation period, I feel like you're starting to be aware of how much time this twin flame connection wasted. Okay, you may have felt it was wasted, but twin flame connections, they're actually one of the biggest, most rewarding lessons when we look back, of course, not in the mix of it. They're very rewarding lessons. It teaches us about having healthier boundaries, loving ourselves more, coming out of patterns of codependency, or, you know, healing trauma that is within us, whether it is from childhood or from teenage years or previous relationships or even ancestral wounding. So the twin flame, whilst it is a difficult journey, it actually has a process. Okay, there is a reason why there is a separation period, because it is meant to make us look within. And I feel like that is what you've been doing. You've been doing a lot of healing, a lot of self-seeking, as it were. And I feel like you're building healthier boundaries. You are willing to commit to this person. It's number 5, which is a Hierophant energy. Number 5 is all about learning lessons. It is about seeking answers, finding that knowledge deep within you that you've already known, but has been buried beneath the surface. So I feel like you wanted a traditional relationship with this person. You wanted perhaps to commit to them all in, higher level of commitment, marriage, but you feel like wasted time. You gave, and you gave. I mean, the two cards you got so close together, you've got a Herald of Pentacles, which is a Page of Pentacles, and you've got a Knight of Pentacles. So you may feel like you gave it your all and they gave you less than, okay? You may have even reached out to this person and sent them a message, but part of you is like, am I wasting my time with this twin flame connection? So I feel like you're wondering whether this is a time waster for you. Should you invest in this anymore? Because you're looking for deeper commitment. You want someone to, you know, respect your boundaries, also commit to you on a deeper level right from the get-go. You don't want to have to be chasing your twin, okay? Now, of course, not everybody gets to be with their twin in each lifetime, because it takes a while for the twin to evolve spiritually. Sometimes it can take months, sometimes it can take years. You know, I always mention my friends who are incredible. They met each other and, you know, it took them a while to get together, and then they were together for about, four years or so, and then they had a split. And, you know, they're twin flames, but they couldn't make it work. They did a lot of arguing when they were together, in and out of the connection. They split for about 1.5 years. And, you know, I knew that they would come back together, but they didn't. They thought it's over. But both of them, they couldn't be apart. So they couldn't stop messaging each other during the time. And eventually they came back together, and now they're, you know, it's much stronger, healthier connection because they learnt to spiritually grow separately. Okay, so I feel like this is what's happening for you at this moment in time. You've got the Thief card, so you feel like this person, you know, robbed you of perhaps time. As you can see, we've got this particular figure here trying to steal that person's pocket watch. Now, you may have felt like this person either robbed you of time in the connection by focusing on things that were not necessary, whether that's money or their friends, because we got community here. There could be a very strong influence, a third party influence going on here. Now, I don't mean third party as in they cheated on you. I mean they either focused more on their family. I feel like they've got a very strong matriarchal energy here, whether they had an absent mother or whether they have a very strong dominant mother type figure or feminine type energy that influences their situation. And I feel like this situation is being influenced to actually repair the union. But I feel like this person tends to care a lot what their friends think about. This is your twin. And they may even focus on finances as well, making money, being really ambitious, trying to work really hard in order to be the best at what they do and try and create abundance. And in so doing, I feel like they neglected love. Okay, so we'll get there eventually, but I feel like you think this person's wasted your time, so you're not really sure whether you want to invest in this anymore. Even though deep down you know it's love. It's 24. When you reduce it, 2 + 4 is 6, the Lover's card. So you know that you love this person and you're willing to go the distance. Now, you've got this as your protagonist energy. So I feel when this person comes towards you, if they've already messaged you, I feel like you're holding off. You've ignored this person because I feel like there's a distance. You're putting the brakes on. So I feel like because we got the Herald of Pentacles, I feel either you're thinking about, you're holding back on messaging this person. You don't want to because, I mean, whenever you get the Knight of Pentacles and the Herald of Pentacles, this is slow moving energy. So either you've already received a message from this person and you're like, you know what, I'm not going to message you just yet. I'm going to make you wait. And it's not because you're playing a game. It's because you're protecting your heart. It's so difficult to put yourself out there, especially when you feel like you've already been rejected or you feel like this person is wasting your time. But twin flames, especially when people feel fear, and humans are very complex. You know, there's been many occasions where I've wanted to say, I love you, I want to be with you, I just, you know, let's take this journey of life together. And I've gone, you know what? Let's just leave it there, shall we? Let's just take a bit of a breather. And inside I'm screaming like, why did you say that? Why? That's not what you want to say. But ego sometimes prevents us from saying what we truly want to say. So I know it sounds really bizarre when people, they say, well, if you love someone, you dive right on in from the get-go. And yes, most of the time you do. But when you meet twin flames, it tends to be that there is something that the twin is avoiding within themselves that they see within their twin. And it's difficult to look at. So that's the energy. Knight of Pentacles, you're looking for strong investment. You're willing to work hard on this connection, okay? You're the person who did all the legwork. You're leading with integrity. Also, this is a card of perseverance. So even though you may feel like this person, you may feel like walking away from this person because you feel like it's a waste of time, deep down, you still invested. Deep down, if this person showed you, if they actually, you know, showed you that they would sacrifice or surrender to the union, because they've got the card of surrender right here, and if they really showed you with action, then I feel like you would at least think about being with this person. I feel like you were totally dedicated to this person, loyal, true blue, but I feel like you're reserved now, okay? So the Herald of Pentacles there indicates that there is a message coming, but I feel like you're holding back. So not because you want to, but you feel forced in a situation where you think, am I wasting my time? But I feel with this card, these cards that I'm seeing here, I feel like part of you is curious about heading in another direction, looking for someone new, being realistic. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who is pragmatic, who is honest, but also realistic, determined, hardworking. You'd be willing to, you know, connect to this union. You're faithful. I feel like if this person showed you, then of course you'd be in. But part of you is like, should I go for new? Because the Herald of Pentacles is the equivalent of the Page of Pentacles, which, you know, pages tend to bring new energy or news. So if you don't hear from this person, I feel like you are actually figuring out whether you should go for somebody new. Again, I feel like you didn't want to, but I feel there's part of you that feels forced to. Because Leo, you're beautiful, you're lovable, both inside and out. And, you know, twin flame connections are very difficult to make work at the beginning. There's normally a separation period, and then both parties have matured and they come back together. In this energy, I feel it's almost like you're a bit on hold or in limbo, but you're making some decisions regarding this person. You will hear from this person for sure, because they're highlighting the trumpet here, and you have a message energy right there. Now, your person, this is your row here, this is your person's, they've got number 36, which is Hermit energy. So they're maturing, and they've taken themselves out of the game, as it were. They're being reflective. So you may not have heard from them for a while. I feel like either they've messaged you and you haven't messaged them for a while, and they haven't messaged you back. They're still thinking about things, okay? And if you haven't heard from them for a while, you're about to. Because this energy is about sacrifice. This person is looking at the sacrifices you made for the union, but also I feel like they're surrendering to the union. They know that this is their destiny. They know that you are their twin flame. They've got the Empress there. Now, male or female, not a gender specific reading. This is about the energy, but they know that they've met their divine counterpart. Okay, because an Empress is a divine counterpart energy. And Eight of Pentacles indicates deep down they want to work on this. You know, deep down, you're wondering if you should find somebody new or whether you should message this person. But with the Eight of Pentacles there, I feel like your person is thinking about how they use their energy. And the 8 is the number of the self. So this person is working on themselves with that Hermit energy. So I feel like this person's becoming enlightened through their surrender to the twin flame connection. Again, that doesn't really help you in this moment. The outcome energy is the most important energy, of course. We got community, so I feel like this person is doing a lot of soul searching. I feel like they've cut themselves off a little bit, actually, from their nearest and dearest in order to gain enlightenment. This person is being, as I said, very reflective. I feel like they're seeking answers at this time. Why is it I keep thinking about Leo? Why do I keep coming back to this energy? What is it about this connection that is deeper than any other connection? Because this person, you know, Eight of Pentacles, they recognize that in order to sort of reconcile with you, they have to do the soul searching. So because you have taken your time and your energy out of this connection, and you may have like either not replied to their message, or you may not have you're trying not to think about this person, you energize their cord, and they start to look at the things that they need to do. They start wondering, where is Leo? So they know that they have to do a lot of processing before they come back. So the community energy, I feel like either they've had external influences from community, and that's what I'm going to find out what the blockage in this union is. But I do feel like this person, I mean, it's number 39 when you reduce it. 9 plus 3 is 12. So I feel like there may have been external influences that have made this person not commit to their twin flame connection. So that could have been, for example, all their friends are single, so they tend to follow the pack and be single. Or it can also be that you know, there's influences from their friends being given bad advice or something like that, or their family. So I do feel like it's kept them in the cycle, because they're highlighting the hula hoop there. So this person, their family or their friends mean a lot to them, of course. I mean, most family and friends mean a lot to all of us, but I feel there's someone in their group that makes them sort of jump through hoops, okay? And this person, I feel like they're taking a step back at this time from that energy in order to focus on themselves and what they want, and not be influenced by external circumstances. I feel like this person is coming into their own, creating healthier boundaries. Can you please show me the blockage in this union? Why is this person 9 of Cups? Okay, so I feel with the 9 of Cups, I mean, this person, they're going after like a goal or a dream. 9 of Cups indicates that they're trying to achieve something in particular, do their job really well, gain accolades, be successful. So I feel, you know, ambition is something that is definitely, because they know that they've met you. Yeah. We've got the 4 of Cups in the reverse. So this person is like, they're no longer like feeling apathy or feeling unfulfilled. This person is fulfilling obviously something within their work sector. Financially, they're gaining a lot of money, they're becoming quite abundant, and now they're seeking twin flame, because this card basically says, right, I'm seeing things from a new direction now. I'm seeing things in a different way, that all that glitters is not gold, that they, it doesn't fulfill their heart. Now, as a result, my beautiful Leo, twin flames tend to mirror each other. So in the separation period, you may have noticed that you buried your head in work, because that is what your twin flame is doing, burying their head in work. So you will be doing the same thing. So in the separation period, you may be like, you know what, screw love, I'm just going to focus on my coins, and that is your primary focus. But we got the Four of Pentacles here for this person. This person is opening up. They're starting to become vulnerable. They're starting to recognize that they've been holding on to the wrong values. They've been holding on to the things that really have not made them 100% happy. I mean, they've accomplished great things. And this is a card of satisfaction. Excuse me, they're satisfied with their efforts in their career, but something's missing, okay? And they need to open up to what that is. So I feel like this person is retreating in order to focus on themselves, not in a selfish way. Every twin flame has to experience some sort of ego death in order to break the heart wide open to let the light in even further, okay? We got the Empress energy, so this person is starting to love themselves a little bit more. This person is connecting to healthier values, healthier boundaries. This person, this person may reach out to you and tell you that they have been exercising on a diet, some sort of diet. They're really proud of the way that they're changing the way that their life has been so far, okay? So I feel like this person has a lot of potential to be someone you want to settle down with, because I feel like they're shifting things for you. And also I feel like this person is doing a lot of the work, the soul searching, the dark night of the soul energy, and I feel like they're sacrificing to the union. So I feel like you will hear from this person quite soon if you haven't already. We got Eight of Pentacles energy. So they're working on themselves. 8 is the number of self, but they're in this repetitive cycle of this is a card of commitment. They want to commit to the union. But when it comes to their work, they're in a repetitive cycle where their craftsmanship, they want to be the best at who they are. They're dedicated to their finances, or they're dedicated to their skills when it comes to work. So they may tell you that actually they may have told you in the past that they didn't have time for a loving relationship. They didn't have time. They were actually avoiding their feelings and running away because they were in fear. I'm going to pull another card just to make sure, but this is a card they realize that they need to work on themselves and sacrifice time in order to connect to their divine counterpart. So I feel like this person is going to ask you to go out for some sort of, they want to reconcile, they either meet for a drink or a lunch or something like that. This person, I mean, now this person, if you're not at a distance, if you're quite close by, they may ask you to meet in their neighborhood. I would suggest somewhere in the middle. That's your call, but just so it's reciprocity, okay? Because this person, I just feel like they may reach out and ask you to come to either a restaurant or cafe in their neighborhood, but make it somewhere in between is what I'm getting there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you guide my beautiful Leo? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? So they are coming to the realization, because I'm trying to clarify this Eight of Pentacles, what their soul searching has thrown up for them. We got Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups in the reverse, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They know that they did not give fully to this connection, and they may have even not wanted to really settle down because there's flirtation energy. I mean, this is Leo. Leo, this is you. So they find you very, very attractive, and they may, when they first met you, I feel like they're intrigued by you. You're magnetic. They found you very alluring, but all of a sudden, I'm going to find out if it's low confidence standing next to you or something, whether they felt like they were not enough. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Emperor. Okay. So they're maturing, that's for sure. They find you very attractive. Now we got Emperor, Empress energy here, but there is a Queen of Wands. So either you feel, my beautiful Leo, that this person had a wandering eye, or you felt that they did not give to the connection because they thought it was passion, a fling, because they didn't expect to fall in love. The Knight of Cups is in the reverse, okay? But they know that now that you are their divine counterpart. They know now. So I feel like they thought it was an attraction. That's the energy that I'm getting. They thought it was an attraction. They thought that it wasn't going to go anywhere in terms of deep connection. There was a lot of chemistry, but they were like, nope, not giving to this at all before you even met this person. So either they had some sort of difficult breakup before they met you. They were just not in the room for love when it came to meeting you. And then I feel like you sparked the attraction, the magnetic pull, and then now that they're maturing, they see that you are someone that they want to settle down with, someone that they can take the journey of life with, okay? I'm just going to pull with a separate deck just to see if this was a third-party situation. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? Again, it could be like a feminine influence. It doesn't have to be a mother type influence. It can be a friend who gave advice. Okay. So the Two of Cups, yeah. Now either they had separated from somebody, because we got the Two of Cups in the reverse, which means this person had been disheartened, broken up, or disappointed in love before they met you. And this person was like changing their life. You changed their life. They were not expecting to settle down. So either this is someone from their past that they separated from, sort of came in and messaged them when they saw that they were moving on with you, Leo. And this person, they got spun out by the whole thing. But they realize that what they've got with you is true blue. That's what I feel. I don't feel like this person, the energy that I'm getting, I don't feel like this person cheated. But I feel like there could have been an experience from their past that sort of came into their present. Whether it is they started to think about, what if Leo breaks my heart? What if I get thrown to the curb like last time? Or I just get this energy of this person, they were not invested in love. Now, the outcome energy, we've got the anchor. Emotions are settling. So it's number 8. This is for both of you. So both emotions will settle, will anchor, will find stability. So the outcome energy in this particular twin flame connection that I'm picking up on, there will be stability. There actually will be an anchoring of feelings, but both parties need to work on themselves first. And as soon as you take that step back, my beautiful Leo, which I feel like you pretty much have, you will hear from your person. We've got sudden wealth, number 11. So this is your person's energy, and then we've got your energy there, number 25 for you, so that's 7, which is Chariot card energy. So I feel like you are in an energy of integrity. You know, you're willing to fight for it if you feel it is right, or that this person respects you, okay? Also, this person has to come to you in high honor. So, but I feel like, you know, there's a bit of a fight or flight there with this card. I get this energy of, you know, being very, very guarded, preparing. It's almost preparing for this person to come back. I feel almost like you've got a message ready for this person that's like, you didn't tell me this or that. I just feel like there's a message that is quite, I don't want to say angry. I feel like it's straight to the point. I feel like it's a bit cold, bit snappy, okay? I feel like you got a message prepared for this person, because I feel like you are prepared, and you're prepared to like shoot off the cannons. There's a very passionate connection between you and this person, okay? But I feel like you're in the right for what you want to say, okay? And your person is focusing on money. I do feel like a lot of financial growth here for this person. We flip it when we come to the outcome energy, just to let you know. But I feel like this person is recognizing that their jackpot really is not the money, okay? They're seeing that all glitters is not gold. And they may reach out and tell you about their accolades, the things that they're achieving, whether it's financially. I feel more it's about personal goals, like they're exercising, or, you know, creating healthier boundaries or better diet. So I feel like they're going to try and show you how proud they are at changes that they've made. And number 7, so this is definitely a message, okay, coming through. Now this could be, you either sent them a message a long time ago and they didn't reply to it, or something like that, or they sent you a message and you didn't reply to it. There's a gap between messages is what I'm seeing. But this person, they've got a lot to say, and they're going to say it. I also feel like this person wants to reach out. They want to meet you, okay? They want to reconcile, and they want to put a date in the calendar to actually see you face to face. So this person's going to message you. They want to, I feel like you will travel to meet each other. So either you're at a distance but I feel like it's important to say meet in the middle, wherever you live, okay? That's what's coming out there for you. We've also got the High Priestess. So this person has been silent for a while. So I feel like it's allowed them to spiritually grow. They're getting connected to their intuition. This person, their instinct knows, their subconscious knows that there's a psychic bond between you. And this person is starting to trust the unknown. That's what the High Priestess does. So I feel like this person is doing a lot of thinking about their heart. As you can see, it's almost like a pomegranate or something there that's being cut wide open. This person is inspecting their heart. They're intuitively going through their truth piece by piece. And they may not have said it, but they will say it later on, that they want to save this. They want to save this union. We've got Four of Pentacles. This union has the potential there's a psychic bond between you and this person. You know that your heart yearns for this person, but you've been trying to cancel that out in order to focus, because it's a difficult separation. Any period of separation is difficult. So I'm sending you a huge hug, my beautiful Leo. Four of Pentacles, stability. This has the potential to be a long-term connection, okay? But both of you need to open yourselves up to that level of vulnerability. Leo, I feel like you did that before. I feel like you're opened your heart wide open for this person. And I just feel this energy of, I'm not doing it again. You need to show me. That's what I'm picking up. I'm not doing that again. You need to show me this time. I do feel like this time your person is going to show you, because remember, the polarities, they flip. I feel actually you and this person will live together in this lifetime, if you haven't already. Seven of Pentacles basically says, can we save this? Is this savable? It's also about finding a new strategy to make things work, being at a crossroads, a decision point, okay? So this is about looking at all the effort that you put into a connection and whether it's worth it. So I feel like both of you will weigh up that energy. I mean, the Lover's card's coming out showing there's a lot of passion, a deep connection between you and this person. And I feel both of you will choose each other. You will come back into union. But it's not going to be easy. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be a process where both of you need to work on things in your own way. Both of you, all of us have something to work on, okay? None of us have come here as a saint. But I feel both of you need to come together in union in order to make this work. We got the Nine of Swords, so a little bit of anxiety going on here, a little bit of worry, sleepless nights. I actually feel like this comes from your person's energy, okay? Because I feel like there's part of, I get that both you and this person are awake thinking of each other and looking at the moon and wondering if the other person is looking at the moon at the same time. I wonder if my twin sees the moon the way I see the moon right now. That's an energy that's coming through. So, as you can see, we've got Nine of Swords, and there's actually, I feel like your guides are with you, so don't feel like you're alone in this. Nine of Swords can also be like despair, crisis. You may have like crisis talks with this person, but there's an energy of bewilderment and regret and worry as to why this didn't work and how we can fix it. So I feel deep down at the bottom of the connection, there is a willingness on both sides because your person is maturing. Excuse me. Now we've got Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles is about the home life. So either there's home life responsibilities from your person because they've got the card of sacrifice and they've got the matriarchal figure. So this person may be looking after their mother, for example, or looking after someone in the union. I mean, they may be actually not in the union. They may be looking after someone in their family unit is what I meant to say. Also there could be child responsibilities and things like that, because the Queen of Pentacles is the card of responsibility. But this person, I feel both of you, if you want to settle down, there's absolutely the potential to settle down in this connection. This is a card of grounding. It is a card of being trustworthy, of earthy energy, being the gardener who has to tend to all that has been planted. And this seed, this connection has already been planted between you and this person, okay? Now, also, when you get a Queen of Pentacles, it can mean that there are people who are willing to help. So it could be their friends or your friends who are willing to give some really sage advice for you in this connection to make it work. But we got a Queen of Pentacles here. So this does mean that there is commitment. I'll pull a quick card on that when I'm finished. We got the Lover's card. both you and this person, you know that you're the twin. You know that you love each other deep down. You give each other a lot of pleasure. There's a lot of sensual bonding between you and this person. Psychic bond as well. There's a lot of harmony. When it's good, it's awesome. But when it's bad, it is awful. So I just get this energy of you and this person trying to mediate or find that midway ground. You both want to commit to each other. There's a deep bond, a deep love, a deep partnership here. But it takes choice. And both of you, the strength of you two together is very important. Both of you recognize that together you're like a power couple, but apart there is a yearning. But again, it's about whether you can make it work. And there is work involved in this. Both of you have to do work to make it happen. But you set each other's soul on fire. That is for sure. There is a oneness here. Both of you, it's like you see each other in all things. That's what I keep getting. And there's a magic about you both. You love each other unconditionally, but your twin is scared. Okay, so let me just, either, I'm just going to pull a card. Either this person has commitments elsewhere, as in within the family unit, or perhaps they were connected to somebody in the past and got children with this person, or they just show me the card of responsibility. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? King of Pentacles. No, they are yours. They are yours. Okay. They know that they're yours. King and Queen of Pentacles. Boom. So with the Lover's card, this tells me that both of you really want this. You want the same thing. And it's to be together and make this work. But it's just been a difficult process. So I feel both of you can commit to each other. You can explore ways of deepening your connection. And Pentacles are the cards of hard work. So, but it will be rewarding once it comes into union. So can you be together? The answer is yes. This twin flame connection that I'm picking up on, both of you are grounding, and I feel like you're finding a way. Okay. Will you hear from your person in the next month or so? I feel yes, you will hear a message. That card is coming out. You will hear a message. They give me the number 11. So it may be the 11th of July or in and around that date that you will hear from this person. I'm going to give a final advice card for both of you, I guess. Dog, friend. So as I said, I feel friends are in some way connected to your person right now. They may have disconnected, so it may have been an influence. But both of you, this is a card of loyalty. Okay, so and it's about being in a pack. Interesting, Leo, that you're a Leo and you're the cat. So this person, the dog. So maybe about opposites attract as well. So it says, today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. And that's so important in any connection. To be a friend and build a solid foundation in any union is important first. But I do feel like there is loyalty here. I feel like both of you are actually very protective of your hearts before each other. And because it's hard to open up to something when you feel so vulnerable. But I do feel like there is a loyalty here, and I feel like both of you will find your way back together. Okay, I'm just going to get a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Oh, there, give me just one. Okay, so this is the key that connects to the World card. So this is about being in the right place, the right time, to be in the right energy for your person. The World also is a fulfillment key, which means both of you are going to unlock a better energy between you both. You're moving into a new cycle. There's a completion here. Now, this could be a completion of learning a lesson or personally evolving or maturing in some way. But either way, there is a new cycle between you and this person. You've got the full circle. So you've got a cycle going on here. So you and this person will be back into each other's cycle. But I feel with the Queen and King of Pentacles this time, I feel like this time it might be for keeps. Okay, I feel like this time you and this person could work it out. So they actually want me to put this on the anchor. So the key to unlocking this connection is grounding your emotions on both sides, okay? And knowing that you can trust. There may be some trust issues here in this connection too. Now, actually, before we go in the water, they didn't really show me any images apart from right at the end. And this has come up in a reading in the last couple of days. And I don't know if it was for a Leo reading, so I'll have to go back on the readings and see if it was for a Leo reading. It may have been for another sign. Golden cube. A golden cube. Now, either your person's going to reach out and ask you to meet at a restaurant or a cafe called a golden cube, or perhaps there's a golden cube that you and this person can see from the cafe when you meet, or there's a golden cube somewhere, or you can see one. So please look out for one of those, a golden cube. It may even be a name, the name of a restaurant. So please take it as it resonates. I'm going to leave it there, my beautiful Leo. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press the little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me too. Also, if you'd like to be in with a chance to win a free personal reading, all you have to do is write 5 things down on a piece of paper that you think are blocking your path or your abundance, and find a creative way to release that to the universe, whether it's in a safe burning ritual outside or ripping it up and throwing it in the trash. That's your call. In the comments box below, just put this sentence: I've let it go, now I'm in the flow. And I'll gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 28th of June, and I'll announce the winner's name in a video upload only. Thank you so much, my beautiful Leo. Love and light.